All right, Gary, looking good. Nice roll, getting on your side very nicely. Getting a pretty good kick, upper body. You've got a nice pause holding out front. You're holding, waiting for that stroke. Your elbow is dropping still. All right, in slow motion, I think we'll see that really well now. Past that light. Okay, now you're reaching out front nice with that right hand. You can see where your elbow is rather than that hand catching up. On your left side, what you can see is it's diving in quicker. Now you're taking your breath so the hand's not waiting at the surface as long as it is on your right hand. Getting it finished to your mid-thigh, it could finish a little further down, but let's look at that elbow. See how the elbow's leading? It needs to wait until your hand catches up to it. So you're slipping the water off that forearm as you're going through the stroke. If you can keep that hand closer to the surface while you're staying out front and then start the catch phase, initiate the catch phase, keeping the elbow high, you'll see a lot more power happening in the stroke. Your left arm's kind of going in a circle, so as you enter, you got your hand and your extension out front, but it's just going down and through and back up again, rather than propelling yourself straight forward with it down and out, up and in. Your right arm's got a little bit more action into it. Down, and there's your up phase, and then back. The left arm's more of just a full semicircle as it goes around. But on your right arm, you can see the down and then the up and in and then pushing back. Biggest thing to concentrate, you are waiting out front, but the biggest thing to concentrate will be to keep that elbow up and let your hand catch up to your elbow. And that way grabbing the water with the forearms. And as you wait out front and keep the hand close to the surface, that'll give time for the other hand to finish further down and finish your stroke down mid-thigh. Now with the paddle on, the first stroke we saw a nice catch phase there, but you're now dropping the elbow again. And you're pulling out at your hip with the paddle on. Paddles are more work, but if you can wait longer out front with the opposite hand, then the finish to mid-thigh can be concentrated on with the hand that is finishing the stroke. Your right hand you keep pretty close to the surface, and as you breathe, you're dropping that left hand. Okay, so working the opposite side breathing might help you to be able to focus on your better technique with that left arm. Very good hip roll. Really liking it. Really getting nice and right to perpendicular, right on your side. That's excellent. Keeping the elbow up again. That's what we want to really focus on. All right, with fins. Good hip roll. Liking it a lot. Seeing nice and close to the surface. The fins are working well. Again, still a bit of a lower leg kick. But you could use the thighs a little bit more. It's not too bad. Still see the elbow drop. And we need to keep that left hand closer to the surface. But you're maintaining a nice roll with it. Good finish. A little better with that hand at the surface, but you can see how it drops, and it's dropping into that circle. It's not getting. We'll have a look at the head on here now and see where it looks like. So you are getting it down and out, and then your up and in is coming pretty good. Left hand's actually doing that not bad, even though the elbow's dropping. Getting down and out and up and in. You could come up and in a little more. Yeah. So the down and out's pretty good, but we need to get the up and in phase, and that'll make you push the water back more rather than in a circle. Down and through. So your right hand's down and out, up and in and back, down and out, and then more just through with the left hand rather than an up and in phase. Concentrate a little bit more on the up and in phase for that left hand. Yeah. Yeah. Crossing over a little bit on your center line. That's true.